Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Live Watch Along. Is the second semi-final. Netherlands against England is going to be a big game. And today we are for the second semi-final. Let's see who's going to win. We're going to go through the team lineups and we're going to put on the timer as well. Right now, it seems that England are going to be kicking off. The match has kicked off and the match has started. Right now, ball goes back to Pickford, who goes long into the front. It is not Virgil van Dijk once again pushing that ball forward. Right now, Harry Kane trying to win the ball. Cody Gapco as well trying to get to the end of it. But now England give away a free kick. And it looks like that it's going to be quite cagey game. I mean, both of the players are vying for the final. And England would want to get into final. Remember, England did play in the last Euro final and lost against Italy. So it's going to be a big, huge game for them. So, guys, let's go through the team lineups for Netherlands. Is Verbruggen in goal, Dumfries, Devrich, Van Dijk, Nathan Ake, whereas Rendier, Schouten, Marlon Simons, Cody Gapco, and Memphis Depay playing up front. Now we're going to go with England. It's Pickford in goal, Kyle Walker, Stones, Guehi. Then you got Saka, Kobe Minu, Rice, Trippier, Phil Foden, Bellingham, Kane, pretty much unchanged. But Guehi is back inside this semi-final. Remember, he was suspended because of the yellow card. So now he gets to play. Guys, there is a poll running right now. Who are you supporting? Is it England? Is it Netherlands? Please do give in your votes. We are running a poll right now. It'll be really nice and really lovely if you guys can please also give a like and please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, Ronald Koeman watching from the sideline, the Netherlands coach over there, as well as Gareth Southgate, the England manager. So it's going to be quite interesting. England have got the ball, they've got the possession right now on the left hand side. And once again, it is Stones pushing it into Kyle Walker. It was raining quite heavily inside the stadium. You can see that there's a little bit getting slipped over there, maybe because of the slippery conditions. But right now, Bellingham is playing a little bit deeper over there, not playing quite forward. Declan Rice trying to win that ball, and Marlon once again trying to win that ball over there. England are playing quite good in terms of that they are quite proactive. You can see that the system is quite suiting the players. Right now, Guehi into Declan Rice. Back to Guehi right now. Kobe Minu dropping in deep as well. Jude Bellingham also coming in deep. So England are trying to keep hold of the position, trying to keep hold of the ball. That is their game plan. Let's see how long they can continue in that regard. So right now it is looking quite interesting. And once again, it's going to be quite good. I'm sure that you guys can't wait for this match. And right now, Guehi once again giving it to Kobe Minu, playing it forward into Phil Foden. Phil Foden once again slipping down. Schouten once again is the one who challenged him and is going to be a free kick in favor of England. So that is going to be a free kick. And Guehi gives it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice is going to be the one who will take this free kick. So let's see what will happen. Once again, ball is with right now Stones trying to push it forward to Declan Rice. Declan Rice right now pushing it forward, comes into Phil Foden. Verbruggen playing it quite short over there, giving to De Vrij. Ball coming into Schouten. Schouten playing it forward into Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay playing it forward. Right now it's Marlon who's in clear. Simons plays it into him. Brilliant by Kyle Walker. He saw what Marlon was trying to do and he makes a very important block. And Pickford comes out and collects it. Brilliant pass by Simon. And Kyle Walker knew what he had to do over there. But Guehi was covering him as well. So England defense pretty much knowing the fact that Netherlands are going to go with those quick counter attacks and they need to be wary of that. That was very good defending by England. Right now it's Bellingham and he is trying to go forward. Has got Harry Kane. Harry Kane gets the ball, plays it into Saka on the right inside the box. And let's see what can Saka do. Trying to beat Nathan Ake. Puts across in. And once again the rage comes under it, plays it away. Trippier trying to recollect it, trying to recover it over here. And Declan Rice gets the ball, gives it to Kobe Minu. Kobe Minu giving it back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice into Phil Foden. Phil Foden right now on the ball plays it into Trippier. Now is Trippier offside? He was offside, and I think he's not happy with the release of the ball. It will be offside, guys. 5 minutes. It's still Netherlands nil, England nil, and once again, you can clearly see that England are trying their very best to have a go at Netherlands. Lot of English fans in the stadium, lot of Netherlands fans. I think it's pretty close to Dortmund is pretty close to Netherlands, and I'm sure that many Netherlands fans are traveling to Dortmund today in order to support their team. It's almost like a home game for them, and I'm sure that they would be very excited to support their man Marlon, who plays for Dortmund as well. So he's playing in home stadium. He would be familiar. So once again, it is the Bridge on the ball, gives it to Shouten, who's been really brilliant for me. I mean, he's really a discovery. Didn't know much about him until I saw him playing in for Euros. Very good player. I'm sure that many big clubs would be watching him. And right now, ball comes into for Gapco. I think he's one of the contenders for player of the tournament. Right now, Saka wins the ball from him. Plays that ball into Harry Kane. Harry Kane was fouled, but the ref gives the advantage. Saka running in the ball. Saka looking for some support. Gives it back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice right now on the ball, keeping the possession. Stones right now giving it to Walker. Netherlands trying to press, but once again not able to win the ball. Kobe Mainu giving it to Kyle Walker. England doing pretty well in terms of keeping the possession. You can see that Trippier is free on the far left. Right now, England are being pressed by Netherlands. Now, brilliant ball in by Trippier in towards Bellingham, but the goalkeeper collects it. Bellingham saw the ball over there, but anyway, right now it is Virgil van Dijk with the ball, trying to bring that ball forward. Let's see what can he do. Guys, please do subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are really trying our best to grow the channel on YouTube platform. So please do subscribe. Please do give a like as well, and please do give in your votes in the poll. We are trying to run this poll right now. It'll be really nice and really appreciative if you guys can keep on giving your votes in the poll. Once again, it is Xavi Simons takes a shot and scores a goal. Golazzo, that is Golazzo. Xavi Simons scores for Netherlands, and the main man on the thumbnail has scored for Netherlands. What a goal that is. I think that is goal of the tournament. I think that is goal of the tournament, the way he shoots. Nothing that Pickford could have done over there. And Netherlands fans are celebrating. What a goal that is, guys. Unbelievable stuff. Netherlands are away. That is something out of ordinary, and Netherlands have scored the first goal, and England now need to respond because Netherlands have put in an unbelievable goal. It comes out of nowhere. I mean, Declan Rice loses the ball from Simons, and then Simons takes a shot, beating Walker and Pickford. That was unbelievable, man. That was seriously unbelievable. That was some powerful shot, and what a shot that was. Pickford should have stopped it. He got fingertips to it, but he couldn't save it in all. The shot was wow. It was wow, guys. I mean, you have to believe it was one of those goals that can really change something. And there you go. So there it is, goal in the 8th minute, and Netherlands fans themselves, they can't believe it what they've seen right now. And there you go. It is Xavi Simons scoring in the 7th minute. I mean, what a goal that is. That is truly special goal. And let's see what can happen. Can England find something over here? I think it's going to take a lot to break down this Dutch system. And remember, Austria did play good against them. They managed to penetrate this Dutch defense, but England need to play better. And right now, there's an England player down on the ground, and it's Jude Bellingham. So there you go, guys. It's looking quite interesting, looking quite good. And a goal has been scored. Netherlands won. And that's the man on your screen, Xavi Simons, scoring in the 7th minute, giving the advantage to Netherlands. Nothing that Pickford could have done over there. It was a really good shot. Phil Foden and Trippier discussing what they need to do. And a free kick pretty much on the left hand side, really close to the box. And you can see there's plenty of height for England inside that area. But let's see who will go through that free kick. I think it might be Phil Foden looking for a crossover, and Bellingham is getting the treatment over there. Something cut over his eyebrows. So he is going to get some treatment from the medics. And this is really interesting, guys. I mean, that was a really a powerful shot from Zavi Simmons. And I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be that powerful, but it was. So anyway, right now, Trippier and Phil Foden in discussion over there, just to see what they're going to put this ball is going to be really interesting to see. And right now, the ref is having a word with the medics, and Bellingham is going to be on the sideline. He's not going to be in there for the free kick. The ref has asked him to stay out because he was getting a treatment inside the ground. And now Trippier, it might be Trippier who can take this free kick. Let's see who will take this one. And it'll be Phil Foden, goes for a cross, kept out by Nathan Ake. Marlin on the ball, playing it forward. Saka in chase. Saka trying to control the ball. He does it quite easily over there, controlling the ball over there quite good. Still with the ball and being fouled by Cody Gakpo. Now he gets a free kick, and Cody Gakpo once again making a foul. And I mean, that was really a good shot, guys. Please do let me know in your comments, who do you think is going to win? Do you think it will be Netherlands? Or do you think it will be England? And please do let me know, who do you think is going to win this game? Right now, another free kick about to come in. But Bruggen is watching. And let's see what can England do over here. Another free kick. This time Trippier is having a look. So is Phil Foden. And let's see what can England do right now. Phil Foden looking across. I think he's trying to see Guehi, Harry Kane. Looking at the far one, Harry Kane trying to come to it. Declan Rice was at the very far end. He tried to play that ball into Harry Kane, but Harry Kane could get there in the end, and it was played away by the Dutch. So right now it will be a throw-in for England, and England straight away conceding at the beginning of this game. Right now, an offside flag has been raised. Once again, ball comes in. Right now, it is Marlon. Guehi trying to pressure him. Trippier wins the ball. Comes into to Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu once again into Trippier, giving it to Bellingham. Bellingham playing into Harry Kane. Harry Kane has got plenty of space. Takes a shot from distance. But Bruggen really had to dive onto his right. Harry Kane shooting from distance outside of the box. I think the distance was around 30 meters. And that was a really good shot. I mean, that was a really good shot. You can see what was Harry Kane trying to do, trying to test Verbruggen, but Verbruggen was pretty good in terms of stopping that ball. Right now, Declan Rice on the ball, looking for an option, giving it to Guehi, and Guehi right now pushing that ball forward into Trippier. England will have to play on front foot now for the whole first half, because that is going to be the case. Remember, they've conceded, they need to respond, and if they do not respond, then it won't look good on them. They need to respond as they can. Let's see if they will be able to. Once again, England pushing that ball forward. Jude Bellingham playing that ball in towards Phil Foden, comes into Harry Kane. Harry Kane finding Saka on the right, comes inside the box. Let's see what can he do, comes inside, still on the ball, takes a shot, block. Harry Kane with a shot, and he misses it. Harry Kane misses the best chance, but he was fouled over there. You can see he's holding his foot. And is the ref going to give a penalty? Is the ref going to give a penalty? Let's have a look. Was there a late challenge on Harry Kane? Let's see. And whoa, I think it was Dumfries who puts his foot in towards Harry Kane, and it might be, look at it. I mean, it's a good call for a penalty. And Harry Kane is down, but the ball is gone out. The ref has said no penalty. So no penalty is going to be given over here. No penalty is going to be given. Guys, please do subscribe. Please do drop a like as well. And guys, keep on giving your votes. It'll be really nice and really appreciative if you guys can keep on giving your votes. We are really trying our best to grow this channel on YouTube platform. So we need your support. Please, please do subscribe. And right now, Harry Kane, let's see what's gonna happen. Right now, it is Gareth Southgate who's looking quite worried on the sideline. Of course, nobody expects that you are going to concede that early, but it is the case. And let's see if that changes anything. Potential penalty review, and the ref will go now to the VAR just to check. So there must be something said in earpiece. It might be a good penalty call for England, and let's see if that will be the case. Harry Kane. And will it be given? It is a penalty. The penalty has been given. And the penalty has been given, guys. The VAR has given the penalty. The VAR has given the penalty to England. And the penalty awarded to England. And it will be a penalty. Dutch players are contesting it. Verbruggen as well. And now Harry Kane, can he take this penalty? Can he put England on level terms? And a yellow card comes out for Dumfries. So yellow card for Dumfries. Dumfries getting a yellow card right now, guys. $17. And now this is going to be interesting. Let's see what can Harry Kane do from here. Can he put his team on level? And this is going to make things interesting. Straight away, England getting a penalty. And can they make this difference? It will be really interesting to see. Now, Harry Kane about to take this penalty for his country. Will it be a goal? Let's see. Will it be a goal? Harry Kane looking quite concentrating right there. And the ref will blow the whistle. And ref blows the whistle and Harry Kane scores! Harry Kane scores and puts his country ahead. Verbruggen went in the right direction. He dived to his right. Kane went for the left, but the shot was so good. England are on equal terms. They have scored from the penalty. And Kane has put his team back on the map. Now England need to be careful because now Dutch will have a go at them. It seems that England have gotten back. It is a goal. Kane scoring from the penalty over there, guys. And there it is. Scoring in the 18th minutes. England fans celebrating. Netherlands 1, England 1. There you go. Right now, Netherlands 1, England 1, 19 minutes into this match. Let's see what will Netherlands do in order to respond. And England winning the penalty and then finally scoring the goal. Right now, ball being put forward. And once again, Dutch with the ball. It is Memphis Depay trying to take that ball forward. Now John Stones is on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to take that ball forward into Phil Foden. Gives it into Bellingham. Bellingham right now running forward. Comes into him. And right now Guehi once again on the ball. Trying to take this ball forward. Harry Kane, Kobe Mainu playing that ball into Phil Foden. Dutch unable to do something over here. Harry Kane on the left. Once again on the ball. Puts the cross in. Kyle Walker at the end of it. Plays that ball inside. Kobe Mainu trying to get to the end of it. Playing that ball into Memphis Depay. And right now Kyle Walker winning that ball. It will be going outside. So right now ball being played forward. Bellingham once again on the ball. Saka running for it. Phil Foden once again on the ball. Kyle Walker into Phil Foden. Gives it into Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu brilliantly plays that ball forward. Into Phil Foden. Can he score? And he scores on the line. Has it crossed? Has it crossed? The ref is going to look on the watch. But it was cleared away. The ref says nothing. Phil Foden shoots with his right foot. It looks like it was on the line, but the ref says nothing happened. And that was wow. That was wow. Once again, Stones into Declan Rice. And let's see what's going to happen. Saka playing that beautiful ball onto the left into Trippier. Now England once again crossing in. Nobody in the center. Comes into Phil Foden. Comes into Declan Rice. Gives it to Kyle Walker on the very right. Now England are really playing good. They are really playing good. And the ref stops the play. There was a ball dropped on the ground. And Kyle Walker is going to push that ball back. Stones right now playing that ball into Declan Rice. Declan Rice right now on the ball. Giving it to Guehi. Stones right now giving it to Guehi right there. Into Declan Rice. Into Bellingham. Into Trippier. Right now Bellingham once again on the ball, giving it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice goes long. Across, trying to find Kyle Walker. Walker right now into Phil Foden. Gives it to Kobe Mainu. Into Phil Foden. Kobe Mainu gets it. Gives it to Kyle Walker. Virgil van Dijk clearing that ball away. Kyle Walker playing that ball into a Stones. Stones on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Playing that ball into Declan Rice. Comes into Kobe Mainu. Taking it away. Gives it to Kyle Walker. Into Saka. Saka dropping in deep over there. Has got Phil Foden on his right, gives it into Harry Kane. And once again, Simon's dropping in deep, trying to win that ball into Verbruggen. Verbruggen trying to push it forward. Dumfries trying to win that ball from Declan Rice. Harry Kane getting to the end of it, now being fouled. But Dumfries has not been challenged by the ref over there. Now Phil Foden wins the ball and got entanglement, but Phil Foden thinks that should have been a free kick, but the ref says no. And I think it should have been a free kick. That's what I think. And in terms of possession, England with 63% possession, Dutch with 37%, 4 attempts by England, 1 attempt by Dutch, which was a goal. Now, once again, that danger man Simons from distance, this time blocked by Declan Rice, outside of the box on the very right side of that box over there. And looks like that England need to be on their very best. Is looking pretty good for England at this very moment. And let's see if they can get something over here. Goal line technology showing that they did cross the line. I think that was really, really good by Dumfries. Right now, ball being played into Dutch. They have got the ball. Right now, once again, Dutch with the ball over here. Right now, Dutch have got the ball. Memphis Depay trying to play that ball by linking, but it's really brilliant by Bellingham. Link that ball forward into Saka. Right now, Saka running forward on that right flank. Let's see what can he do. And you can see that Nathan Ake trying to close the gap over there. Kobe Mainu on the ball. Kyle Walker, Kobe Mainu once again on the ball over there. Comes in into Phil Foden. Comes into Bellingham. Bellingham trying to play into Phil Foden, but the bridge had it covered, and that was really, really good. You can clearly see what they were trying to do. Right now, ball being played forward by the Dutch. Memphis Depay running with the ball. Marlen in front of him. There's that beautiful ball into Marlen. Brilliant, brilliant tackle by Kyle Walker. And it will be a corner kick. You have to give credit to Kyle Walker over there for making a very important tackle. And the way he was finding it hard to cover that side, but eventually it was brilliant. Right now, Cross is about to come in, and this will be interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. Can Dutch get back in this game once more? Right now, Cross comes in, and Dutch hitting the post. It is Dumfries hitting the post, hitting the bar, and you can see what he was trying to do. And the Dutch fans appreciating that effort from Dumfries. Pickford was beaten, and it looks like he was beaten, so that was a very good chance. Right now, Phil Foden trying to play that ball forward. Right now, ball comes in. Once again, Kyle Walker on the ball, trying to take that ball forward. So both teams scoring in the first half, and it looks like that it's a case of how will the other team respond, and is going to be really interesting. Once again, Declan Rice pushing that ball forward, comes into Phil Foden. Foden giving it to Declan Rice, into Kobe Mainu, into Harry Kane, trying to play that ball into Bellingham. Once again, Kobe Mainu trying to interfere it, comes into Saka. Right now, it is Phil Foden giving it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice right now giving that into Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu into Phil Foden. Kobe Mainu trying to go forward. Let's see what can he do. Once again on the ball, plays that ball into Harry Kane, but it goes into empty space. Memphis Depay is on the floor. It looks like he is having some trouble. Then he is getting some instructions from Coleman. So 34 minutes have gone in. They're showing the replays. There's a stoppage in game because Memphis Depay is injured. So we'll have to wait and see when the game will resume. So many stars watching this game. The likes of Seedorf, the likes of, I think that was Cliver. Memphis Depay looks like he'll be coming out. And Weirman is going to go in. So Weirman being introduced by Ronald Koeman. So Depay has been substituted. Depay has been substituted, guys. Depay won't be continuing, so he is being substituted. And now Xavi Simons moves into number 10. Marlon is playing up front. Cody Gapco as well. England have got the ball. So Memphis Depay is injured. It looks like Dutch have increased the midfield personnel inside, and it looks like they're being overrun by this England system. Once again, ball comes in. It is once again Trippier playing the ball into Bellingham, and right now it is Declan Rice. Stones on the ball, playing that ball into Declan Rice. Declan Rice into Guehi. Guehi right now trying to go forward. Gives it into Bellingham. Bellingham once again on the ball. And now he's being fouled. And the ball has gone out. The ref once again not giving anything over there. "37 minutes into this game. Right now it is Cody Gapco running with the ball. Stones, Kyle Walker. A 3 versus 3. Brilliant, brilliant block by Kobe Mainu. Doing brilliant over there. Stopping the likes of Dutch. And that was really impressive by Kobe Mainu. Tracking back and making an important interception. Phil Foden trying to find Saka on the very far right. Saka being supported by Kyle Walker on that right hand side. Let's see what's going to happen. I think Kyle Walker is quite essential for England, and I do not know once he does retire, like do Alexander Arnold has it in him that he can play as Kyle Walker. So right now, Kyle Walker playing that ball into Kobe Mainu, into Phil Foden. Phil Foden right now on the ball. Once again comes into Kobe Mainu, giving it to Phil Foden, playing that ball into Declan Rice. Comes into Declan Rice right now, giving it into Stones. Comes into Declan Rice. 38 minutes coming up on the clock. They're showing that replay of that Foden shot, but Bruggen diving to his very right, trying to stop that. And looks like that England are once again getting that confidence back, trying to get back in this game. Let's see if they will be able to do so. And right now, Dutch once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do, trying to take this ball forward. It's going to make things quite interesting. Right now, ball comes into Declan Rice. Stones. Now, Rice is trying to dictate the play from behind. Let's see if we can do something. Right now, ball being played back into Bellingham, into Trippier into Harry Kane. Harry Kane from distance, puts a cross in and headed out by Virgil van Dijk. Brilliant by Kobe Mainu, and takes a shot into Nathan Ake, and the ball will go out for a throw-in. I mean, you can see what is Kobe Mainu trying to do, and he is really brilliant when he does that. So right now, Dutch have got the ball and is going to make things quite interesting. Right now, trying to play that ball onto the right hand side. Netherlands once again trying to go forward. Virgil van Dijk pushing that ball onto the right hand side. Once again, ball has gone out. It will be a throw in. 3 minutes remaining. Koeman watching with great patience over there, and looking at that game, thinking what he can do in order to make a difference. Harry Kane right now on the ball, playing that ball into Kyle Walker. Right now, ball comes into Kyle Walker, trying to play that ball in. Once again, it is Stones playing that ball forward into Phil Foden. Phil Foden right now on the ball, playing that ball in towards Stones. Stones giving it into Declan Rice. Declan Rice into from Guehi, gives it into Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker right now on the ball. And once again, Declan Rice trying to take this ball forward over here. And it is Bellingham playing the ball into Kane, kept out by the Dutch. Right now, it is Declan Rice trying to take that ball forward. Comes into Phil Foden. Comes into Bellingham. Comes into Trippier. Right now, it is Declan Rice. Declan Rice on the ball. Comes into Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker right now playing that ball in. Comes into Bellingham. Bellingham on the ball. Playing that ball back. Comes into Declan Rice. Now England are playing quite good in this moment. Harry Kane gets the ball on the right side. He's playing almost like a winger, giving those crosses in from the left, from the right. Once again, Saka on the ball. Saka playing that ball in. Comes into Bellingham. Trippier with a cross, and Pickford jumps up and gets to the ball 45 minutes in. 3 minutes stoppage time given. 3 minutes stoppage time given. Virgil van Dijk passing it to Verbruggen. Now Dutch trying to keep a little bit of that possession. Comes into Schouten. Virgil van Dijk. Vermeer right there. I mean, this system is really being effective for England. Xavi Simons on the ball, giving it to Schouten. Comes into Rendiers, De Vrij, Marlin. Now Dutch are having a go. England need to be at their very best in terms of defensively. They got 1.5 minutes to make sure that the score stays the same. Let's see if they can keep it this way. And you can see England are defending. Cody Gapco on the ball. Vermeer with the cross in. Nathan Ake trying to get the header, but it goes beyond everyone and the ball goes out. Guys, it's over, and right now the first half is finished, and it is halftime right now. It's Netherlands 1, England 1. There you go, guys. And we'll be right back.